Happy Friday. Hell of a fucking week. Y'all wanted Pipeline Bo back? You got Pipeline Bo. How about that? It's crazy, huh? What's up, Andy? You doing all right tonight, brother? It looks like it's just me and you. Just me and you. I'm gonna leave these on though. Andy, it's good to be back on live, brother. Devin, what's up, man? What's going on? Let's see, I got a new hat. I bought several new hats the other day. This one's kind of weird. It fits weird. What's up, Dustin? It sits too tall. Not sure I like this one. We're gonna wear it anyway. What's up, Justin? What's going on? Andy, you want a what kind of hat? HE hat. What is a hex hat? What is a... Where do I find a hex hat? I don't even know what kind of hat this is. I just went up to the boot place or whatever. They had a bunch of cowboy type hats, Western hats or whatever. So I got 3 or 4. Hex hat. I'll have to check it out. Y'all know me. I like a good hat. I'm all about a good hat. Tonight's going to be a short night, though. I ain't going to stay on here for an hour. I got to get some sleep. This working every day is whipping my ass. Like, we do 12-hour days, 7 days a week. It's rough. Rough on an old man. I don't know why I got sunglasses on. I feel like my eyes are very telling right now. Dustin said, good to have you back. Hope everything works out for you. Dustin, everything will be fine, man. Just got a lot going through my head right now. But it's slowly filtering out. You know, all the things that fuck with my head. They're filtering out. It's day by day, a little bit less, a little bit less. But yeah, it'll be all right. Andy said, need the hot tub out there. I left that at Christina's house. That's not a bad idea, though. I might get me another one. I got a porch out here, a covered porch. That's not a bad idea. Andy, I'm going to look on Marketplace as soon as I get off live. We're going to find a fucking hot tub. That is not a bad... Fuck, I make enough. Hell, I make enough money. I might as well buy a fucking hot tub. Right? I deserve a hot tub, huh? Yep. Good call, Andy. We're going to find us a hot tub. Dustin says, you always power through. I've been here. Man, it's been a rough couple years, man. It's been a rough couple years, but you're right. I always find a way to power through things. You are 100% correct. And I know it'll be okay. Just got a lot going on, man. Work is work. Work is easy. You know, the work side of this thing, it's easy. It's a lot of hours, but honestly, I feel like I'm overpaid for what I do. I'm just running somebody else's excavator, but it's helping me stack up some money for future plans. So, yep. Four-wheel overdrive. What's up, brother? Dude, this box wine has got me lit. I've had 2 cups. Well, I'm working on the second cup, but it's got me kind of going. Trevor said, hell yeah, Bo, glad to see you back in the hoe. Trevor, that's really all that I'm good at that pays well. It is what it is, man. I love it. Like, I can sit in that hoe all day, 12 hours straight, and never look at my clock one time. Like, I enjoy it that much. Yeah, I'm glad to be back in one too. Andy said, I think it's good that you removed yourself from Mississippi. Andy, quote me on this. Fuck Mississippi. So there's nothing for me there besides my children. It's nothing for me there. I got one good friend there, no family, no women, no nothing. I got my 3 kids and my one very good friend. And he works out, he's 45 minutes from me right now. He works out this way too. So, yeah, fuck Mississippi, man. The only reason I'll be going back there is literally just to pick up my kids, take them somewhere on my off days, whenever that may be, and then bring them back. That's my only attachment to Mississippi. That's it, man. Yeah, Andy, my buddy Chris. Like I said, I'm going through a lot right now. I've always been honest with y'all, but I told y'all I'm not gonna do any bashing. I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus or throw any shade. Y'all know what I'm going through, man. Most days are better now. Like, it used to be 7 out of 7 days I was fucked up in the head. Now it's about 2 out of 7 that I'm fucked up in the head. 5 out of 7 I'm okay. So it's slowly working out of my heart and my mind. It's just taking some time, man. You know, it's 11 years with someone is hard to move past just because the other person has been done for a long time. I wasn't, so I had to I'm having to make those adjustments. And I think being 600 miles away helps me a lot. Michael said, how long are you going to do pipeline? It's a good question, Michael. I don't see why I can't do it the next 20 years. You know, it pays crazy money for what I do. You know, let's say I did it for 6 months. Let's say I did it for a year. Then what? You know, then what? This is one thing I'm good at that pays a lot of money. And if this is who the fuck I am, this is who the fuck I am. Who am I to challenge that, you know? If it just means I don't get that much time with my kids, you know, I gotta pay fucking bills, man. Gotta pay bills. Yo, hang on, I'll be right back. But yeah, you know, if this is who I am, man, this is who I am. Andy said stack cash and build a house somewhere you like. It will also be there for you. I agree, man. You know, I could put away a third of what I make every year out here. I could put away 50 grand a year, which is about a third of what they pay me. And yes, within 5 years, I'd have $250,000 and I can build a nice little house on a little piece of property. But then what? I have to keep working. What am I going to quit a job that pays me $3,500 a week and go work for some local construction company for $20 an hour? That's $700 a week after taxes. You know, it's got me in a predicament to where, I mean, what do? I got to keep doing this. Michael says your job pay for your hotel. Fuck, I'm in a house, company house. Company provides me with a free house. I get free fuel. It's hard to beat, man. It really is. They make it hard to leave. So we're going to be here for a while. You know, I'll get some off time sporadically. Every single off day I get will be with my children, though. There won't be any other time. You know, as soon as I find out I get an off week, which is hopefully in the next month or so, you know, I'm going to fly. No, I'll drive home, pick up my kids from my ex-wife's house, and take them wherever they want to go. They want to go to the mountains. They want to go to the beach. They want to go to fucking Hawaii. I don't care. I've got the money. I'll take them wherever they want to go. So next time I get a week off, I'm just going to pick them up and go. So my bills are minimal. I pay my child support to my ex-wife. There's no reason I can't stack up a good bit of cash with my low overhead, so we'll see. But yeah, fuck Mississippi and everybody in it, besides my one good friend and my 3 babies. So, and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is a very good woman. Love her very much. She's a very good woman. So everybody else, whatever. And like you know, it's Friday night. I got a pocket full of money, got a truck, I'm off work. You know, I could go do whatever I wanted to do, but I choose to be right here. Man, I could care less about that whole partying lifestyle, going out, this and that. You know, I went on a date last week. It fucking sucked. You know, I just wanted to see if I still had it. You know, I wanted to see if I still could. So I went on a date last week. Fuck that. I could care less, man. You know, I'll never trust a woman again, period. So why even bother, you know? Why even fucking bother? Diesel, what's up, brother? Diesel fueled. They're all the same nowadays, man. This social media shit gets their head all hyped up like they're worth more than they are. Men see them on social media and they think that's who they really are. You know who the real person is. And no matter how loyal you are to that person, they just shit on you anyway. So, yeah, there won't be another one for me. Period. It ain't happening. It's time to take care of Bo. It's time to take care of Reed, Joseph, and Blair. That's it. That's my main priorities, and that's all there is to it. But we had a good week at work. Got to go in tomorrow morning, of course. So every morning I get up at 5 a.m. I roll out about 5:45. Takes an hour to get to the job site. And then I put in a 12-hour day. And then I drive home, which is another hour back home. So it's technically 14 hours every single day. I'm getting to be old, man. It ain't easy, but I get it done. I get it done. Just get a lot lizard here and there, you'll be all right. Chris, you know what? If I can find somewhere where I can just pay for it, $100 a shot, $200, whatever, and not have to deal with any emotion, not have to deal with any drama, not have to deal with liars, cheaters, immoral people. If I can find that, sure, I'll pay for it. But I ain't hurting. Y'all know. I did 6 years in prison. 6 years. Went 6 years without anything. I mean, I've just been used to it as a married man. But, be all right. It will be all right. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, this box wine has got me mellowed the fuck out, man. Box wine. It's like $12 for a whole box. Like, I felt kind of sleazy buying it. I've never tried it. I've had like 4 different buddies tell me, man, get that box wine. It'll get you mellowed out. And I said, man, it's $12. What the hell can a box of $12 alcohol do for me? It's pretty good. Like, it's got me mellowed out. Not like the Tito's. Tito's, shit like that makes me want to fight somebody. This stuff just makes me want to chill. Like, it makes me want to just lay down and go to sleep. But like they say, you can't be a pipeliner and a pussy. So I got to toughen up. I got to finish filtering out the shit that's in my head. Because believe me, the person that's inside my head, that person don't give a fuck about me. They're already cycling through other shit, So why do I make myself suffer through things when the other person hasn't suffered in years, Yeah, I gotta be tougher than that, man. I'm a tough dude. Physically, I'm a tough dude. Mentally, I think I'm a pretty tough guy. But emotionally, man, that shit fucks with you. It takes a while. But I can tell you that I'm worlds beyond where I was 3 or 4 months ago. Juwan, what's up, brother? Michael said, can you make basic videos of operating the machines you use for work? I don't know. I'll have to ask the boss. I got a very, very laid-back boss, but I don't want to risk my job and post a video that I'm not allowed to. So let me ask him. If he says it's cool, that's fine. I'll get a little suction cup mount for my phone, show you how I work the controls. Yeah, I'll talk to my boss about it. Diesel says, have you ever ran a grader? Motor grader? Yes, I have. Not a lot. Like, I can't do finish work. What's up, Gary? Jawan, so I feel the same. I can go to war with a bear, but as far as my feelings, man, I struggle with it bad. Bro, it's hard to explain. You know, like I said, 3 months ago, it was 7 days a week. I was so fucked up in the head. Now it's about 2 days a week, sometimes one. So it's slowly filtering its way out of my head. I'm so close. I'm so close to being over it. So, and everything she says to me helps me get that much closer. So, it, yeah. But work definitely helps. Being out there operating, 12 hours a day, you can't help but focus on your work. So it definitely makes it a lot easier to get through the day when your mind has to focus on work. Joanne says, I'm gonna hit you up personal level and get some advice. But anyway, how's Texas trip? Man, Texas, it's just money, man. That's all it is out here is money. I care less about being here as far as the environment. I can give a fuck less about the women. I can give a damn less about partying. I'm just here for the money. Luke says you and your girlfriend broke up, man. It's all good, man. Michael says, is it booming out there with lots of work? Michael, I haven't seen it slow down a bit from when I was here in 2018 to now. I could be wrong, but it looks exactly the same as far as how many people. When I get out on that road at 6 a.m. heading to the job site, it still looks just as busy. Jawan, what made you go back to Texas? Because a few months ago you were sold on not going back. The relationship situation, man. We got divorced, but there was a short period of time where we were both trying to fix things. And then I noticed that it was just me trying to fix things. It just changed pretty quick. So it was time to go. I feel like I'm worth more than that. I'm no dime piece. I'm no perfect man, but I'm good. I'm loyal. And I take care of whoever I'm with. No matter what the struggle is month to month, bills get paid. I do my best. And if that's not enough, I'm gone, man. Gone. AM 222 said, how are the hours out there, Bo? 84 hours a week, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. The company I work for, there's some companies that are 60 hours a week. Some are 72. Almost all of them are at least 60. Jawan says, when I get time, bring the kids to Texas. Man, whenever any off days I get, the last place I'm going is Texas. So it'll be Tennessee, Florida, Colorado, fucking Hawaii, wherever they want to go. So whenever I get off time, which will be like a week or two at a time, I'm loading them up and we're rolling out same day. There's no reason for me to stop in Mississippi longer than it takes me to put their bags in the back of my truck. There's nothing else for me to do in Mississippi. Nobody else for me to see. So, yeah, anytime I get off time, I'm loading them up and leaving Mississippi. And then when it's time to bring them back, they go back to Mississippi. So, that place is nothing but toxic memories to me now. Nothing but betrayal. Yeah. Me and Mississippi are done. I hate even. I hate even having a Mississippi tag on my truck. Gary says the tacos good there. Man, the gas station tacos here are better than anything in Mississippi. Like, this is true. There's more Mexicans here than anywhere I've seen in the country, and they're all here to work. You know, none of them are here to mooch off the system. Every one of them are here to bust their ass and work. That's one thing I like about being out here. When you get up in the morning and you roll out, you see nothing but people that want to work. You don't see people begging on the corner. You don't see people at lunchtime wearing their pajamas at Walmart. Everybody out here is making money. You know, that's one thing I like, and that's one thing that motivates me. You see a ton of nice trucks everywhere you go. You know, you see everybody dressed to work. Everybody comes out here to make money, and it motivates you to push harder. You know, back home, motherfuckers sleep until lunch and then go and do this and that, just barely getting by. You know, I've never lived like that. I've always taken chances to do things that I thought would improve my life and my family's life. You know, I took a lot of risk. Some of them paid off, some of them didn't. But every risk I took was to benefit my family. So, at least I know now that every Friday I'm going to get this paycheck, no matter what. I don't have to sell anything. I don't have to build anything. I don't have to, you know, I get up, go to work. Every Friday at midnight, that check's going to show up in my bank account. That's a good feeling, knowing that's going to happen. I think that's a big part of why I'm here where I am. Do I like being my own boss? Hell yeah, I like being my own boss. And at times, for a period of time, we were making good money. Gary was my business partner, and just a chain of events happened, and that kind of went away. And it is what it is. And here I am now. So, yeah. Life can sure throw some fucking curveballs, man. You got to learn how to hit them some bitches, though. You got to learn how to hit them. If not, you're going to strike out. But yeah, every day is a better day. Every day, a little bit more of that leaves my mind. Every day, a little bit more of that leaves my heart. I'd be lying to y'all if I told you it didn't hurt my heart. So, but every day it gets better. And I know that's a cliche thing to say. You know, it just takes time, blah, blah, blah. I know that, man. I know that. But every day it does get better. Yeah. Hell, maybe I do need to start going out. Maybe I need to start going to the bars and stuff like that. There's plenty of badass bars in Odessa, fucking 15 minutes down the road. Like I said, I got plenty of money. Got some nice clothes. You know, what's stopping me? I get free fuel. I can hop in my truck and go at any time. But that's not the life that I wanted to live. But maybe that's the life I have now. So, fuck it. We might get off of here and call an Uber. I'm a little bit too sideways to drive. So, we might get off here, get dressed, and call an Uber. Luke says, take care, bub, man. I appreciate it, Luke. Just going through one of them days, man. It's not as bad as I'm portraying it. Just one of them days. I just got to keep pushing through. Like I said, being 600 miles away is a huge help. Huge help. Because I have no choice. CR7, hi. What's up, brother? Or sister. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. We usually have all boys on here, so. But if my experiences can help somebody else get through things, then that's what I'm here for. Y'all have seen my roller coaster of emotions and actions over the last, since November. What the fuck is it? April now? Is it really April? Has it really been 5 months? Jeez. Yeah, I should be over this shit, man. CR7 said, I don't care if you don't want to. What do I not want to do? I said hi. What are you talking about? What is it, CR7? What do you want me to do? Diesel Fuel said it's almost May. Damn, it is. Yep. November 23rd was the day I moved out. And then it was like February when I moved back in for a little bit. Tried to fix shit, didn't work out. So, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I should definitely be on the tail end of this thing. I feel like I am. CR7, now you got me curious. What are you talking about? Because I've never seen your name on here. I don't care if you don't want to. What are you talking about? Damn, it's already fucking May. Dustin said dually on 40s will make it. Man, stay tuned. I have something coming for y'all. In the next few weeks. It's badass too. Stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Stay tuned. I think y'all are going to like it. How many of y'all were here back when I was going through that shit in 2019? Is anybody here that was there when I used to fucking sit on the ground and cry on camera over some bitch that didn't care about me? Does anybody remember that? Those were some days there. You notice I don't do that anymore? Yeah, I think that part of me emotionally. Yeah, Luke, you remember that? Colin, you remember it? Logan, you remember it? Which I'm still fucked up as far as my head, but I'm nowhere near that level. Like that was a rough fucking time, man. And it was all over somebody that didn't give a fuck about me. Like, how stupid am I? Crazy Rune, what's up, brother? Yeah, tonight's a little rough, but nowhere near that level. Gary, I feel you, brother. Dustin said he was here. Yep. That was 4 years ago, guys. Like exactly 4 years ago. That was about the time, April-ish, when I was going through all that shit. April, May 2019. So that was 4 years ago. We've been through a lot, man. Y'all seen a lot of ups and downs. Dustin said you called when I had the little hotline. We talked about it. Yeah, that was already when I was, I think I was already back home then. Crazy Rune said, what doesn't kill you makes stronger. Man, I better be a strong motherfucker coming up then, because, god damn, I've been through some shit, man. You know, I'm a better person than that, man. You know, I think I'm a pretty good guy. I make some bad choices. I make bad decisions. Still to this day. But I love hard. I'm 100% loyal. You know, it's fucking crazy, man. It won't happen again. I'm 0 for 2. There won't be a third. There won't. Yeah, I think it's best for me. We'll hang out another 10 minutes or so, but I think it's best for me to just lay on down and go to sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. Left the old Chevy on the side, right? Yep, I left it in the hotel parking lot. Wonder what happened to that truck. I just left it there. Piece of shit. Crazy Rune, lots of vehicles too. Yeah, I've had a lot of vehicles for sure. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna let y'all enjoy your. Weekend. I think I need to take a day or two and straighten my head out a little bit. You know, it's one of those things. It is what it is, man. Yeah. Luke, I appreciate that, brother. I do appreciate it. Really do. Crazy Runes, he's impressed. Still hit it this hard and still get up and go to work every day. Man, you don't have a choice, man. I mean, what are you going to do? The world ain't going to feel sorry for you, man. People you owe money to, the banks and the bills you owe and the cell phone, you know, still got to pay them bills, man. Got 3 youngins that depend on me. You know, I can't leave them hanging. Got to get up and go every day. You know, there's a lot of people in this world doing a lot worse than me. You know, I'm making the money of the top 3% of the world right now. You know, not many people take home $3,500 a week. You know, I'm very fortunate to have that right now. You know, it's I can't just shit on that opportunity. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta make sure that they feel like I'm worth that money. You know, otherwise they replace me with somebody with probably more experience and less drama. So when I go to work, I focus on work, and they don't want to hear my bullshit, man. They don't want to hear me crying about my fucking sorry ass ex-wife. They don't want to hear that shit. You know, they don't want to hear me talking about my problems. That's what y'all are for. That's what I get on here and talk to y'all for. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to call it a night. Anyway, appreciate y'all, man. We'll catch up with y'all in a few days.